floored in fourth. Floored. Third gear. Gotta love that 90s jiggler boot. I'm in the Mountain Village, I believe in Telluride. Alright, it's a little after 5:15 a.m. I'm on my way from near Boulder all the way over to Telluride to go to the wedding of Jeff, who runs the channel Fully Spooled. It's about a 6-hour, 45-minute drive through and past the Rockies, so it's supposed to be pretty awesome. But yeah, it's gonna be a long, fun day. And then after the wedding, I'll head back here to hang with them Boosted boys a bit more. Stopping to get some gas, but it's finally getting a little bit light out. It's real foggy. This looks pretty awesome. So on my way to the Fully Spooled wedding at the Squatch store in Idaho Springs. It took 11.3 gallons to fill up, and it was 368.2 miles, which is 32.58 mpg, and that's pretty awesome. So the old beast is doing well. I just put in some more fuel cleaner, you know, just to keep it running good, and it's looking awesome out here now that the sun is coming out, all the fog on the mountains. It's gonna be a fun drive. So this might sound really stupid, but looking at these mountains, all I can think about is Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, because like the mountains in those games look like this. Put a lot of hours into those games, and the mountains back home do not look like this. Getting thinner up here. I guess these trucks struggle. This one was blocking the lane, so one went around him, and then he was struggling to get around. Luckily there's not a lot of traffic right now. There's the other guy. Kind of funny because fifth gear is almost useless, and I don't even think I'm that high yet. Just sitting here in fifth, I have the pedal to the floor, and you'll see I'm starting to lose speed. Let's see if I can do a downshift here for you real quick. Not perfect, but it was one-handed. Come on now. Floored in fourth. Now this car ain't powerful in the first place, but come on, Bessie. Yeah, she's got this. She's got this. First snow I've seen this year. Well, since winter ended in Vermont, of course. STI things. Had the license plate Gambino. Being tracked by a Camaro Z something, probably Z28. Alright, shooting all this sweet B-roll has been awesome, but I gotta focus on driving or I'm gonna be late for this wedding. It's pretty good in the morning anyway. Come on, that looks awesome. Oh man, it's just sweet out here. I'm sure I'll take a few more shots, but you know, y'all get the point. Catch you soon. Well, I'm 1 mile from Silt, Colorado. It looks like we're gonna have some weather. That's some dense cloudy boys. Apparently I'm in Rifle, which has an elevation of 45 feet. So, pretty up there. Bessie's doing fine. Looking this way, and then I realized suddenly at the left, what a view. Wow. So I just have to say real quick, so far the Rockies have far better radio stations than the rest of the country between here and like, I don't know, Ohio or New York even. There's lots of classics, there's lots of rock, there's even stations with live DJs and remixes of new songs which are better than the normal songs. So, Rocky Mountain music, much improved. I won't lie, I liked the drive better earlier when it wasn't raining, and this is slowing me down a bit. And I don't have the best tires of all time, and there's a little bit of hydroplaney. But I think I'm gonna make it. Yep.
Bit by bit, creative imagination began with a new art form. Makes me feel I belong to something.
about 45 minutes away from the wedding, and I will be just about on time, hopefully. But I will say, you know, I'm in 5th now, and I'm flooring it, and it's keeping up, so it seems to have improved throughout the day. It may just be that the computer is adjusted, or I'm not as at high of an altitude, or the fuel system cleaner is helping, but either way, car's been doing great. I also seem to be getting great gas mileage, surprisingly. All right, she's struggling a tiny bit more now, but I'm definitely climbing, and check out this view. Holy crap. Wow. Fog and snow over there. Yep. Pretty crazy out here. Lord. 3rd gear. Gotta love that 90s jiggler boot. Oh yeah, it's getting harder on her. 4th gear floored. Losing speed. Like Kyle from Boosted Boys said, I'll be lucky if I have, you know, 75, 80 horsepower out of the 110 crank up here in the mountains. Ooh, she's holding. It's not quite like Vermont since the foliage is all yellow and green, but it is still pretty. I'm pretty disappointed in myself right now. There was a sign that said hot and tasty butts here, and it was talking about pork butt, had a little arrow to the pig's butt. Didn't get the clip. I'm a failure. Unsubscribe.
At the traffic circle, take the first exit.
I'm in the mountain village, I believe in Telluride. As usual, wouldn't be able to garage if it wasn't late. I'm just gonna get to the gondola, get to the overlook, and then I get to go to the wedding. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.